Hey everyone, Christian here. Tonight we are looking at a Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 or S4. I'm not sure if there's a difference yet, but the tablet looks to be in pretty good condition. It's acting a little strange, so I'm going to turn my camera now and we're going to have a look at it. I'm going to give you some of my thoughts and some of my ideas, and let's get started right away. So as I said, here in front of us we have the Galaxy Tab 4. It is in a case, and the case is pretty nice. We open it up and the tablet is dirty, but still looks to be in pretty good condition actually. I'm going to take it out of the case and we can turn it around and see the back side of it. Separated it from the case. Let me turn it around and we can get some model information number on it. If we look at the back side, it's got the model number and it's got an SN number, 16 gigabytes. And on the bottom it also tells me the model number as well. So it tells me the model number in two different areas. And this is going to be model SMT530NU, and it's going to be the 16 gigabyte. So I will definitely look that up in a bit, but let me turn it back around and we'll get this thing fired up to see what it's going to do. Alright, so it's starting up. Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 powered by Android. And as you can immediately tell, the screen is looking a little bit funky to me. It looks a little bit funky, but let's see what the tablet is going to do. It's a huge tablet. It's almost like a little mini TV. And I did check a little bit on eBay. These things do seem to be expensive, so let's check out to see what's going on. Alright, it just did some crazy type of thing there. Let me turn it back on. Wi-Fi network's available. It seems to be shutting down almost immediately. So let me swipe on it. Alright, we've now entered into the main screen. And we have Rescue Bots, Transformers in the background. And the screen is acting a bit funny. I can already tell you that. Let's go to the main apps though. And when the apps come out, everything looks good. All the little app icons look good, so I'm a little confused here as to what's going on. I want to say that some damage must have been done. It must have been dropped. It must have been maybe with a little bit of water damage. Something must have happened here because it's not acting. It's acting a little bit strange already. Just the screen appearance itself. So one of my ideas is to factory reset it, and since it's not locked, I can easily go to the settings. Oh, and that's weird. That was definitely very weird, and the screen is looking as it shouldn't look. Something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. But we will continue. So let me see here. See what I can do. It's not frozen. I'm looking at all the Wi-Fi networks. Screen mirroring, data usage. Let's go to device. Alright, now it's going all crazy. And I am looking to reset everything. Controls. General, let's see general, maybe that will help us. Oh, here it is, backup and reset. Now just the way that it appears itself, I don't know if this will actually do anything. Resetting everything, factory resetting it. I'm guessing right away that the screen has been damaged, but as far as the touch screen goes, I mean, I'm touching the screen and everything's seems to be okay for the most part, except the screen acting kind of weird. So let me just go to backup and reset already, and let's just get this thing all reset. Let's see what happens. I'm going to factory data reset, and this is going to wipe out everything. This is going to wipe out all information, pictures, saved things, things in the trash, network connections. So let's just delete everything. And it says it's shutting down. All personal information and download applications will be deleted and cannot be recovered. We're doing it. This may take a second, maybe a minute, depending on what was on this tablet. It didn't look like anything too important. It looked like a little kid's tablet. Here we go. We got the little Android bug working his magic. The screen still seems to appear to be a bit off. And I think we're starting back up. Screen is acting weird. Another thing was the camera. Well, we know the sound works, but as I was saying, the camera was also acting up as well. And I'll jump right to it right now to show you. It was almost like a infrared camera. Just weird. I had never seen anything like that on a phone, on a tablet. This is a good time to mention as the tablet is loading up. If you like the video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on eBay, I'm on Craigslist, I'm on OfferUp. This is what we do. We buy storage units and we resell everything that we find at auction. This tablet was found inside of a storage unit. So I'm clearing it out. I'm testing it. I'm running to see what it is and what it isn't. Even if it's broken, there still could be some value. You just have to tell them the truth though, that it's broken. You're selling it as is, untested, 4 parts, no guarantees that it'll work. I quickly did a little bit of research on eBay, and the Tab S4 does seem to be worth something. So let's get started and let's see where this is going. As we can see, the screen is very shaky, very shaky. So I'm going to try to get started here, but we'll see how it reacts. Select the language. We already got English. It's almost like I'm seeing double vision here. Gonna press start. Wi-Fi connection. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna skip this for now, so we can just go next. I'm going to agree to everything. I'm going to sign my life away. Oh, there we go. And the screen cleared up just a little bit. We are not on Eastern time. We are Central time. Eastern Central Standard Time. The screen is looking a whole lot better now. I don't really want to add my name. I'm just going to put D. M. Done. Next. Yes, Google. You can have all my information. I don't want to use your location services. Next. I don't want to create an account. I'm just going to skip it. I do not want a Dropbox. Finish. Multi-window. Alright, well, it did clear up a little bit. Something still seems to be very wrong, though. I mean, the screen must have taken some damage at one point, because it's... Oh, there we go. It's acting crazy now. Yeah, something is definitely off. It does not appear to be a phone, though. I wasn't sure if this was a phone and a tablet. If it's gonna be a phone as well, it would most likely have the call option. So I don't see any phone apps on here. I don't see any call apps on here. Maybe through Facebook Messenger you'll be able to use it as a phone. It does have Wi-Fi. It's working pretty good though here at this point now. But when I bring down that bar, something definitely went wrong. Looking at the camera, as I was speaking about earlier, yes, back to the camera. As you can tell, there is something wrong. Put my hand in front of it. Oh, it looks a little better than it used to. But it definitely shouldn't look like that. It's having trouble picking up photo or picking up colors or something. It looks good on my white wall right there, and there's my door. Something is wrong though. Take a picture of that and go to my gallery. The buttons all seem to work just fine. Let me raise up the volume, lower the volume. Going to raise the volume. It's got a slot here for the SD. I think it's got a button here. Not too sure what this button does. It's got the power button. Let me get it hooked up to the internet and see how it's going to respond when I get on YouTube, when I get on just any internet websites. Give me 1 second. Okay, we have been connected to the internet, so let's see how this tablet will respond now. As you can still tell right away, the screen is acting kind of crazy. It says it's searching for GPS. We'll go to Chrome. Welcome to Google. Accept and continue. No thanks. Alright, where are we going? Let's go. Alright. Let's go to YouTube. Going to youtube.com. Let's see what happens here. We're going to use Chrome just once. Going back to YouTube. Let me watch YouTube. There we go. Sucker shows taught how to swim. No thanks.
What do you think of it in there? You like the top? What is all that?
Screen is messed up. Tired of watching this puppy. Okay, I think the next best thing to do, I mean, it seems to be working, but it seems to be damaged. I hooked it up to my own charger. It's got the case. I may look into it a little bit more, but most likely I will be selling this as a damaged product, as is. No guarantees that it will work. I think that's the best move to make because it does appear to be damaged, but it does appear to be working too. But something is clearly wrong with the screen, with the camera. They may have dropped it. They may have gotten some water on it. Something happened because it's not acting the way it should be. Alright, so I did a little more research on eBay and I'm back to give you my final thoughts. Let's get the screen turned on. And this is how it looks turned on. The Galaxy Tab 4. It's a 10-inch screen. And we do have some problems with the screen itself. The screen has been damaged, as previously stated. But it does seem to be working in some aspects. So I believe the best way to sell this would be to go through eBay. I'm going to put it up on eBay and I'm going to sell it 4 parts as is, and I cannot guarantee anything works, even though some of it clearly is working. There are many things you can still do with this. You can take it apart, you can fix it, get it for the pieces, you can even use it as is. You can still use it for the internet. You can listen to audiobooks. You can still watch YouTube on it in some ways, even though the screen seems to be messed up. But there you go. There are my full thoughts. We turned it on. We looked through it. We reset it. Factory reset. Delete all the data that's on it. We played around with it. And it still works in some ways, but it's broken in many ways, as you see. But it still can be sold, and there still is some value to it, just in the components alone. And that's it for this little run-through video of the Galaxy Tab 4. If you got any questions, please leave them in the comment section on YouTube. I'm going to take a few pictures and get this posted up on eBay ASAP. I will be asking, I think $35, maybe $40, free shipping, and hopefully it'll sell quickly. Y'all take care.